How's it going, fellow adventurers? Today we're going to be going on another adventure in the Meandering Adventures Podcast. Uh, I am your dungeon master, Zag, and our players are Phantom Fanatic, Montana. His
Mm-hmm.
character is. I need to get the character sheets up. Hold on.
Stub
The
McDungle.
Yeah, there we go. Yes, we got Stub McDungle up there, and our his fellow companion, Jacob, uh, also known as Neptune, which is also his character's name.
You gonna say something, or are you just gonna be quiet, Jacob?
Why did my mic stop working?
Oh, well, that's not good.
I did.
Your mic stopped working again,
That,
I'm guessing?
that didn't go through. Damn. Now I'm sad.
Yeah.
I did something, but it didn't go through. Okay. Hi.
I've been having connection issues earlier today, so there might be a few moments where we might have to like pause because my internet might stop. But I tethered my phone because apparently there's better internet right now. So
Mhm.
hopefully that won't be a problem today.
Yep. And I
If it ends
chart.
up being a problem, I don't know. I'll try and message you. If not, then we might have to just like stop for a little bit.
Yeah, and then
Are
we'll
we just
edit.
talking about how distractions are bad in D&D?
Yeah.
Come
And
on,
then
Zag.
also, don't worry, guys, I charged the battery of the camera before I started, so it shouldn't die
Really?
All right. But like, how long did you charge it then?
until it was full.
Whoa. Whoa. Dies anyway.
Right? It's
Anyways,
gonna die mid-session.
if you want to recap real quick, Zeg, and say where we're at currently for the
Well, what did you
viewers.
guys do?
We killed the guy.
Yeah, we
No,
killed
wait.
a lizard
No.
guy.
No. We didn't. No, we didn't.
Yeah, we
He ran
did.
away.
No,
He ran away.
we
Did we kill him?
Yeah, we killed him.
Yep.
We
You,
No,
killed
we
him.
killed
didn't
him.
kill him. We did kill
Killed
him.
him.
I forget.
Yeah.
We did kill him. We killed him dead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
you heard he might be lying to you, and then he went invisible, so you
And
guys
then we
went in the
killed him.
offensive.
And then he tried
Yeah.
to kill us.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, that poor late general store lady is going to be mad at us.
Yeah,
We probably
cuz
will not be able to go there anymore.
Listen. I just didn't know in D&D and when casting spells, can I cuz I thought of this afterwards when I casted magic missile for the last time and I threw all 3 darts into him to kill him, could I have thrown 2 of the darts in him, asked what condition he was at, and then
No.
threatened him with the
No.
last dart? Okay,
No.
so
The 3 darts shoot out at the same time,
oh, okay.
and you
That's what I
can
thought.
like any targets that you see, they hit, unless
Okay.
they are also a spellcaster that uses shield as a reaction, which
Okay.
automatically makes magic missile fail,
Okay.
and also increases their AC.
Okay. That was what my question was, so.
Yep.
Listen, it said bring him back dead or alive. We had to kill him.
They also said don't kill him unless absolutely necessary.
Well,
It was
you know what?
necessary.
I'm sorry. He was trying to kill us. I call that an act of self-defense.
What we should. Okay, whatever. I'll explain this when we get to it. So you can just start us where we're at, Zeg.
Well, in between then and now, you guys took the rest of the day to head back, camped
Mhm.
out
Yeah.
because it was getting late. Made it back to town.
Mhm.
There you are.
Okay,
Back
You didn't
so.
run into any conflict on the way back. The wolves that you killed are still dead.
Okay.
Damn. Never would have thought that.
So we're just we're just entering into town with his body on a stretcher or something. I don't know.
If that's how you want to roleplay it, then go ahead.
I don't.
It is
Maybe we.
about 10 in the morning.
Okay.
That
For a
would
page
look
reference
bad.
to like what businesses and buildings might be open.
Okay.
That would look bad if we just walked into town with a random dude on a stretcher.
So maybe we leave his body hidden in the bushes outside of town, and then we go in.
Bring his head. No, I'm joking.
Then we go into the person who ordered the bounty, say we got him, then we take him to the corpse, and then be like, this is what happened.
Or we can bring him back like a sign that we
We grab the guy's pan flute and go to we then go to
Thanks for remembering the exact instrument that he was using.
remember
No,
I had to
great.
edit the podcast,
we
so
grabbed his harp that he was clearly carrying with him.
no, yeah, we grabbed his pan flute. We have the bounty, and then we head. Where do we have to go to, like, talk to the sheriff's office, or is there like a governing
Well,
building?
Is there a place to go that on the bounty sheet?
Yeah.
The sheet with the bounty does not say where to go.
Okay, well,
Okay, can we head back to the tavern where we got the bounty sheet?
That's up to you. You're in town.
So there's the general store, the blacksmith, and the tavern, correct? Those are the...
Two blacksmiths.
There's two blacksmiths, okay.
oh man, they're probably
I talked to Neptune. I think we should head back to the tavern and ask the bar and ask the barkeep where this bounty was for, who we get the money from, the reward from.
voices back. You committed to this voice.
Yes, I am
Yeah, we-
committed. I am committed to that voice, Jacob.
Well,
Hey man, he made a choice and he's sticking with it.
yes, we should go discover what we need to do to turn in this bounty.
Okay, so we go to the tavern and go up to the barkeep again.
Oh, hey boys. Oh, what do you got with you?
Well, do you
He
want
looks.
Looks at pan flute, I'm assuming.
Yeah, we have a pan flute and the bounty, and I have the pan flute and the bounty in my hand, and I'm like, yeah, this bounty note doesn't say who we return the reward to. You wouldn't happen to know who we give it to, correct?
Well, you're talking to him. Yeah.
Oh.
We run the bounty system around here. I get told by the higher ups in town, to put up listings, and they give me the rewards in ahead of time.
Okay.
So
Oh, sorry.
don't get mad at us, but
He's dead.
yeah, he's dead. Very.
Oh, dead or alive.
Well, I would like.
I'd rather
Oh,
alive
sorry.
than dead.
Yeah.
Do you have provable evidence that this man is indeed dead?
I hold up the pan flute.
It was his.
This is his pan flute. We didn't feel right bringing his corpse into town. We left it out.
That was weird.
Yeah, we left it on the outskirts. If you want to come with us, or if you want us to bring it here, I don't know what you want us
I'm
to
a
do.
little busy to head out of town just to go see a dead man.
Do you want us to bring it here in any secret way so people don't see us bringing a dead corpse through the middle of the tavern?
If you'd like, I will let you roll a persuasion check.
Okay.
To like persuade him that you did indeed do the job.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
you have his pan flute, but he doesn't necessarily know if it is his in the first place,
Okay. Yeah.
or
I'll,
he just gave
Yeah.
his pan flute to you guys.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll.
Okay.
Sorry.
No,
Do you want to
you're
say?
good.
Okay. I'll roll persuasion.
I'm gonna grab my
Uh,
physical dice.
I got a 15. Well, you forget that I get a +5 in persuasion, so
You have a +5 in persuasion.
yeah. And then
Oh,
I also
yeah.
have a +5 in deception.
Why?
He has a +5.
Because I have 17 in charisma.
Yeah, and don't you have proficiency as well?
Proficiency?
For those
Yeah.
two stats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not very charismatic.
Yeah, I'm able to convince people. So yeah, I rolled a 15.
I got
Mhm.
313 stats. I'm really smart, Montana. I got an 8 in an int.
Into intelligence, I have 14.
I have 8.
Yeah, Stub McDungle. Although the name might say otherwise, he's a pretty smart guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. The name might say,
Well,
but Stub McDonald's smarter than Neptune.
the
Mhm.
tavern keep responds to you. Well, I suppose it makes sense. I do remember him holding on to that pan flute. Let me see it really quick.
I hand him the pan flute.
He just like looks at it, starts inspecting it. Oh yeah, it says right here it's got his name engraved in it.
Yeah.
What I was
Well-
gonna ask earlier, is there like a marking that it was his?
Yeah.
Well, I'll have to hold on to this. You know. So then the people I gotta share the information with knows that he's dead. But in the meantime, here's your reward. He like goes under the counter, like starts like you can hear the sound of coin clacking and clicking together.
Yeah.
Shink, shink, shink.
Alrighty, and 6 7. Hell with it. He just pulls out 10 platinum.
10 platinum? Oh, because
100
that's.
gold.
One
Yes.
platinum. Platinum is the
yeah.
$10 bill.
Okay, yeah.
Oh
So
no,
so we'll split it 50-50, Jacob, if you're fine with that.
clearly. And
Yeah.
I hand him 1 platinum. I take 9.
So yeah, we'll both have 5 platinum then. So I take 5 platinum, so I'll add that.
And then for just the ease of like, if you purchase anything, just add 50 gold.
Okay.
Oh.
Just add 50 gold and have 5 platinum, or just add 50 gold?
No, 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 no. Like instead of the 5 platinum, add 50 gold.
Okay, here, then I'll remove 5 platinum and add 50 gold. Why am I typing
Remember-
this? Why am I individually
Remember,
clicking this?
the value of the coin and currency goes from highest to the left and lowest to the right.
Yes. I remember that.
Like table.
So I then say to him, I'm just wondering because we got a very conflicting story from that feller. He told us that he was wrongfully trialed, but we just politely asked him to come back with us, but then he immediately turned hostile on us. I'm lying to him because I don't want him to know that I actually know it was evil. And then I'm like, so do you know why he had a bounty on his head?
If you're lying to him, I'm going to have you make a deception check.
Okay. 19.
A 19 goes against his insight. Sounds like him. He's a deceptive one, really.
Yeah.
He used his wit and charm to manipulate people.
Okay, now I see. So that's why
Oh.
he had such a high
Although
bounty
I
on him.
do notice that there aren't much for common folk in this town that aren't either orcs, humans, or dwarves.
You have anything to say, Jacob, or no?
Nah.
Okay. Do you want us to tell you where the body is, so in case the higher ups need more evidence than just the pan flute, we can tell you?
They, I trust you pretty well.
Okay.
This is probably suitable enough evidence. Plus, we just don't want to see that man's body ever again.
Fair, fair, fair. So why did you want him alive?
Well, the reason why they wanted him alive is so that they could make more money having him in jail.
Fair, fair.
Fair enough. That seems.
You know,
Shit that he
government.
Mm-hmm.
You don't give a shit.
Yeah. Well, that that sounds good. What were can we so we walk back over to the job board to see what else is on there. So,
There's still the two other jobs, which is fetching and recovering either the tavern's booze shipment or the one of the blacksmith's uh recently crafted weapons being plural, and his stolen smithing supplies.
I think we should do the blacksmith one.
yeah, I think that as well. We take the blacksmith supplies and read the
Or
document.
forget, super enthusiastically rip it off the board,
Oh my
making
god.
a big scene of ourselves.
Yeah, the 3'9" dwarf rips the emphatically. So what is the full details of it?
Uh,
So that again.
well, the attention getter for the job, because there's always got to be a TLDR, you know.
Yeah.
His just recover Smithy's stolen equipment. Smithy is that blacksmith's name.
Okay.
His
Smithy?
parents were really good at assuming what he was going to grow up and become, apparently.
Okay.
Turns out he became like a baker instead of a smith, a blacksmith.
We didn't name you Baker. What the heck?
I think we should head over to his blacksmithing place and get more details on the
So
on
why
the.
there's two?
Yeah, we got to figure out which one. We go back up to the barkeep. Do you know which blacksmith Smithy runs?
Oh, Smithy? I'm pretty sure he runs the Pack Tactics Armory.
Okay.
Why are there two?
The two blacksmiths have differing beliefs.
Yeah, that reminds me back on the farm with that kind of stuff. Thank you for your time, feller. We're gonna mosey our way over to that blacksmithing shop.
Alrighty. You boys think you can handle a group of bandits?
I got my trusty old boomerang, so and I pull out the boomerang.
thing you've been using so far. The thing that only hit once, so you had to go back and grab it. Did 2 bludgeoning.
Any other weapons?
Yeah, I got 2 daggers and a staff.
Oh, use the
You can't throw the staff.
Yeah, I can throw the boomerang.
Can we get my magic boomerang?
No, it doesn't work like that. Listen, I chose the boomerang. I'm keeping the boomerang.
Get him a magic boot.
Anyways, we leave the wait, do you want to do anything more at the bar, or are you good?
No. Need to get drunk yet. It's too early.
Yeah.
It's not noon somewhere yet.
It's always noon somewhere. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Nah.
Anyways,
This
we
It's
yeah.
weird. That's at one point it's just not noon anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, before you guys go,
Yes.
if you ever need a room, we have some at this tavern.
Thank you, feller. We'll make sure to remember
No,
that.
I'll keep on the sewer. I'm joking.
Okay,
I mean, probably a bit more comfortable than sleeping on a couple rags on the floor.
Probably.
yeah, probably.
I wouldn't know. I have to rent them out myself if I want to use them.
Yeah. Anyways, if we need a place to stay, we'll come here. Just
Hey.
yeah.
I don't know how much they cost.
Oh, yeah, probably a good idea.
How much?
Oh, how much? It's 1 gold piece per room per night.
Okay.
Okay. So
I'm sorry, boys. It's not a charity here.
no, that's
Nah,
yeah, that's completely understandable.
like 5 silver.
Nice warm beds, though. Free breakfast, too.
Free breakfast? Did you just say free?
For
Is
free?
there a breakfast bar?
Is this like fucking Holiday Inn?
Yeah, I was about to say, is this like a...
Well, they gotta
Anyways,
have an attention getter, you know?
yeah,
'Cause,
fair.
I mean, if a bottle of ale is 1 silver and a room for a night is 1 gold piece, I mean, some people even look at that as a scam.
Yeah.
That's a decent price for a room.
Okay, but anyways, we walk out of the tavern, and then we head towards the blacksmith.
All right, which one do you head towards?
Fuck, the armor. I forgot what the title was. Like something armory blacksmith. I don't remember the full title.
Something Armory Blacksmith. One is called the Barrel Breaker Blacksmith, and the other is called the Pack Tactics Armory.
The Pack Tactics Armory. That's the one we go to.
Okay.
I knew it had armory in the name. That's all that I remember
Yeah.
about it.
You walk into the armory, and it's you see a burly, long, brown bearded dwarf hammering away at what looks to be just beating the shit out of a sheet of iron.
Mm-hmm. I walk up.
Here's some potential customers walking in.
Are all dwarves have a Western accent now? Anyways,
The guy at the tavern is human.
yeah, fair. Anyways, I walk up to him with the smithing sheet, and I'm like, "Are you Smithy?" I walk up to him with the job sheet, and I'm like, "Are you Smithy the blacksmith?"
God damn it, another one of you fucking... No, my name's Smith.
Oh,
Smithy runs the Barrel Breaker Blacksmith.
oh. Okay, never mind. Well, sorry, we didn't mean
You're
to.
looking for the fucking name thief is what you're looking for.
Yeah.
So your name is Smith and his name is Smithy?
Yeah. You know what his real name is?
What?
Christopher.
Why the fuck is he called Smithy?
Because it has a better ring to it, apparently. And he just must admire my name that much that he just has to add to it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well-
does he get pissed off if we call him Christopher?
Nobody knows his name is Christopher besides me, apparently. Either that or they just don't care. But everybody keeps getting us confused, and I don't get it. We don't nothing alike. The only thing we have in common is our names, and there's a letter difference.
Yeah.
Plus, he makes weapons, I make armor.
Yeah, well, the guy at the tavern said the armory blacksmith, so it must- yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
real gossip spreader, if you ask me.
Yeah.
You boys want anything before you head out?
How
You
much
know,
I'm assuming your wares cost a lot of money, so. Well,
I'm pretty reasonable. At least I think so. What are you looking for, Al?
well, you make armor.
I'll see if I got something made already.
You got make armory.
Yeah, I can make any kind of armor. Depends on the armor and how long it'll take and how much it'll cost, of course.
You're more of an armor smith than a weaponsmith, correct?
Well, I mean, it's called the armory.
Yeah, I thought so.
You don't have to learn to put a shirt on, man.
You got something with a little bit more armor than chainmail.
Something with a little more armor than chainmail. Well, what are you looking for specifically? Something heavy, something light, something in between?
Something heavy.
I see already. Well, I'll check out what I've got already, but if you have something in mind and you have the coin for it, I can probably make something for you. You get a discount if you provide the materials, just in case you're wondering.
I would assume.
Yeah. Just one quick question. How do how do I know what kind of armor I have?
What kind of armor you have? You are a sorcerer, so you probably don't have armor.
Yeah, it says armor none, so that's
For your
probably
proficiencies in languages, yeah, you're not proficient with armor.
yeah, so probably not a good
Yeah.
idea to get armor.
With all forms of armor.
Yeah, so I really can't get any armor, so
You're not meant to wear armor. You're a sorcerer. You do spooky magic things.
yeah, and throw boomerangs at people.
Yeah. When we go to the weapon
Well,
for a better boomerang.
Yeah.
it's a little pricey, but I got some half plate back there.
How much?
Well, it's not the greatest of quality, I'll be honest. I'm not used to making medium armors. I know you asked for something heavy, but this is the closest I got. I'm sorry. But
much?
it protects you pretty well. I'd put the cost at. You know what? You seem like nice guys. I'll haggle with you. I'll start it off at 400.
400. Jesus.
Half plate's some pretty intricate armor.
Yeah, unfortunately, even if I could haggle, I couldn't afford it. I couldn't.
Ah.
I mean, you're gonna willing to go below anything below 100, let alone 50.
Yeah.
We're not very rich.
Yeah.
We don't have much.
Oh, I see.
That's
A couple of newer adventurers.
That's why we're working town here.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize the reason why you were looking for Smithy then.
Yeah, we're
Well-
doing some bounty work.
You know what? I'll cut you a deal. And if you say no, that's totally fine. I respect your choices. I'm not one to rush into things, you know? I know that some of his supplies went missing recently. That's what I heard. I'm assuming that's what you're here to look for.
That's what we've heard, and that's what
Yes.
we're.
Yeah, I know that a group of bandits took off with his stuff. I couldn't stop them, obviously. I'm not much of a fighter. But if someone were to swing their sword at me, he like lowers the collar of his shirt to reveal splint armor. I'd be very much prepared for it at the very least. Montana, for
Yeah.
your information, splint is one of the best heavy armors. Not the best, and obviously this is in comparison to non-magical weapons.
Yeah.
And not weapons, armors.
Mm-hmm.
But
Blade.
it's one of the best. I
Isn't
believe it's second.
Okay.
Splint.
Yeah, he's wearing splint armor.
Yeah, but isn't full plate better than splint? Isn't that the one thing?
Yeah, plate armor is the best,
Yeah.
Okay.
but that shit's expensive and you can't afford
Shit,
it.
like 2 fucking grand. I know.
But
Yeah.
Afford it before our
yeah.
last campaign.
Yeah. But anyways, what is your proposal here?
Well, I know that in all of the rush, I noticed that the bandits took off with a few bars of metal, and I noticed that job didn't ask for you to bring those back. If you brought those to me, well, let's just say I can probably get rid of a 0 or 2 in a couple of pieces.
But isn't that Smithy's or Christopher's supplies, not yours?
Yes, I know, but the supplies don't include the materials. Materials aren't what make the piece. The materials is what becomes the piece. And if you're getting all that stuff back, he's already got a bunch of weapons that's in that shipment that he either worked on. I don't know the full details, really. I don't know what he does at his place.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm assuming he's a weaponsmith.
Yeah,
To be honest,
he doesn't like crafting armors. He's always saying,
right?
I don't make armor, leave it to the defenseless. But you don't have to learn to put a shirt on.
Yeah. I definitely see that. It's just
You guys
that.
could I know your opinion on this is different, but if you guys combine shops, you might make a pretty decent blacksmith shop. Your opinion's probably different on that.
Well, I guess two different people just sometimes they just don't get along.
Yeah, I completely understand that.
But if you
Yeah.
don't want to grab the pieces and bring them here, I totally understand. But just saying,
We'll think
keep
about it.
that in your head when you grab it.
We'll think about it.
Yeah, we'll think about it, partner. But for right now, we gotta head over to Smithy's to see
Yeah.
what
You know
the
the worst
job
part about
entails.
the worst part about the way that he set up his shop is that it's literally next door. That's the worst part about it. They
Yeah.
look at them, they're all like, "Which one's Billy?" And then they look
Shops.
in, and for some reason they think we look the same.
Yeah. Happens all the time. Some people just don't know true
Damn
respect.
name thief,
Yeah.
stealing my name.
But yeah, we'll let you know if we bring the bars back for you, but I am a bit disturbed by
We'll
It's not illegal if they don't notice.
not illegal if they don't know about it.
but yeah, we'll definitely
If you don't do it, I won't hold anything against you. But
Let's
like I said, I can
we're
get
gonna
rid of a couple zeros here and there.
we're gonna head out. We'll think
Mhm.
about it, but we're gonna go talk to the guy next door
yeah.
about this bounty.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, you boys go on then. Make
Yep.
sure you protect yourselves.
We will. We got each other's backs. At least I hope we do. We walk on out of the blacksmith and then we
The blacksmith.
wait, no, but before we head into the next one, I talked to Neptune and I'm like, no one is above the law. That even includes us. And doing something slightly above it, like giving those materials to Smith, I can't indulge that. It goes against my morals to do that. Do you say?
Yeah,
No, you said
but
yeah.
like, where does it say that we need to bring materials back?
But
It's not against the law if it's not written there.
yes, but morally it feels scummy.
I mean, let's think about it. And
Okay.
we'll go talk to Smithy.
Okay. Okay, then we walk into the other blacksmith.
You walk in the other blacksmith, and if it wasn't for the few blades that he has left on the walls, you would not be able to tell the difference between the two stores.
What about the two blacksmiths? Do they look exactly the same?
The only difference is that Smith has like a long gray beard, whereas Smithy has a bit more of like a darker gray beard.
So they literally look exactly alike.
They look like a palette swap.
Okay. So
Oh, hey, boys! You, well, I would offer you some weapons, but I don't have much left.
That's what we're here for. We're gonna try to help your weapon shipment.
Why
Oh.
are you wait, hold on, Jacob. Why are you slowly turning southern as well?
Well, everybody else is doing it. It's kind of like when you move to like an area, like if you move to Australia, you start getting an Australian accent
I
by
am
just
a
being around all of
boomerang.
them. That's an actual phenomenon.
Yeah, I know. That's how people develop like a British accent or any of those accents.
Yeah.
Basically.
Anyways, you can finish with what you were saying. Sorry.
I forgot. I honestly, you interrupted. I don't remember if I was talking or if Jacob was talking.
I think you were, because Jacob said something. He said, that's why we're here, to talk to you about the job.
Oh right. Well, I was supposed to get some replacement equipment because a couple calipers of mine started rusting, and once they get rusty, they break pretty soon. So I needed to get some replacements. I can probably only make a couple more daggers, and that's really about it.
We're going.
Oh, sorry.
We're going to get your shipment back from the bandit.
Yeah. I'm just giving you a little backstory, explaining the situation.
Mm-hmm.
So I ordered some supplies and stuff, and while I was at it, I thought I'd get some old swords to sharpen up,
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And there were a couple that I wanted to add a little pizzazz to, They looked pretty nice, and I thought I can probably make that sharper.
And cooler.
Yeah. I always accept materials and such when it comes to making weapons. I give a pretty big discount if somebody brings me the materials.
That makes sense.
But I can't really sell much for weaponry because, well, the weapons that I was gonna work with and the tools and equipment I need to improve those weapons, they got taken by a couple of bandits.
You know how many bandits?
Well, if I recall correctly, it was maybe 5 or 6.
How strong did they look?
I don't know. It was far away.
Okay.
You mind me asking, do you have any materials to maybe make a boomerang, if I were to ask that?
You're asking me if I've got wood and a knife?
You make a cooler boomerang.
Yeah, can you make like a metal
of course
boomerang?
I can. If my name isn't Smithy.
Yeah, your name is totally Smithy.
I'm glad you guys caught on to that one.
We're just like, yeah, sure, yeah, sure.
Do we have to roll a deception? Do we have to roll a deception check to make sure he doesn't figure out that we know his name is Christopher?
I mean, if you're trying to make it kind of obvious, then it's going to be kind of obvious.
No, I was joking.
No, I'm just letting you know in that situation.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with that. It's for the memes. Yeah, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
You said Smithy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my name's Smithy.
Does that name?
Right, you didn't notice that on the job listing.
Yeah, we saw that. We saw that.
Yeah.
If I were to ask, what are the exact rewards again if we get these guys, and do you perhaps know where they went with this supplies of yours?
Well, it looked like they headed east.
Okay.
And I don't know how far they went. All I know is they headed east. I couldn't really chase after. I'm a dwarf after all.
So am I, but I am a dwarf who goes against the odds. But
You're damn right. Well, I know they headed east.
Okay.
And if it's a group of bandits, then they're probably not very close.
Mm-hmm.
I could let you boys borrow a cart or something if you want to cut down the time. Plus, it's way easier to bring the supplies and everything here.
Yeah.
That'd be fantastic.
Yeah, that would be fantastic if we could get
I
that.
I can't necessarily let you keep it though, just for the job.
No, that's understandable, feller. I
Yeah.
totally get that. But what would the exact rewards be again? Just
I know it's at least 20 gold, but if you bring back all of it, I can probably make you something.
okay. Yeah. That sounds good. If you would just show us to the cart, we'll be on our way and we'll get those bastards and all your stuff back.
Alrighty. And he just like motions you to follow him. He's just like, come on.
Yeah, and then how tall is your character, Jacob?
Walks the opposite direction.
Accidentally walks over them.
Yeah.
I'm not very smart.
Yeah.
I didn't see him. I'm not. What is my perception?
I don't know.
Your passive is 11.
Yeah, I didn't see him.
It's just
I only see in straight lines.
I have no depth perception whatsoever.
I don't. In real life, my passive intelligence is fucking 9.
Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, we follow him
He
to
leads you over to the cart.
Yep.
It looks like you guys can fit there pretty comfortably.
Like,
I mean,
half-
it also has enough space for the crate that has all the stuff in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a horse pulling the cart, I'm assuming, or is this just a cart that we
No,
have
it's
to
currently at a stable so that it's
Yeah.
so that it's not stuck there without anything to eat or drink.
He's giving us the cart to pull ourselves.
Oh. Well, you're pulling the cart, bucko. I have a -1 in strength.
I'm gonna my God, remember when that happened in that campaign? Remember that? Fucking, we started pulling the cart ourselves because the fucking mules were too slow.
No, it was just that I thought it'd be funny to let him pull the cart.
Yeah.
Yeah. He also thought it was funny that he let himself pull.
That
the
he let him pull the cart himself, yeah. Anyways, so I
Well,
ask
there's the cart. I just need to go get Edna so then she can pull you.
that sounds
He goes,
good,
walks
feller.
over, walks off, comes back a few minutes later, pulling with a really nice looking draft horse. It's a primarily brown. It's got some like white splotches here and there.
Okay. That's a fine looking horse, feller.
Yeah, well, she's a real strong one. Best be good to her.
We will, feller, don't worry. We'll make sure she's taken care of. My name ain't Stub McDungle, part of the McDungle clan.
The McDungle clan.
Sometimes you concern me.
What's the problem with
You know,
Stub?
wait a minute. I just realized either you boys know how to pull a wagon
Um,
or a cart. You know how to navigate a vehicle like this?
yes.
Yeah, I grew up on a farm. I know how to use one.
Alrighty. Well, I won't tell you what to do then.
Oh,
If
wait,
you're
wait,
curious,
wait.
then you can go ahead.
Jacob, do you actually know how to use a cart? Because I have no clue how to use one.
I do.
Okay. So
What
then.
do you mean? Stubb McDungle has a proficiency with vehicles on land.
Oh, really?
Me too.
Okay, yeah, so do I. Yep, that's. I didn't look at that. Yep.
Yeah, if vehicles land means like carts, wagons, all that kind of
Okay,
stuff.
yeah.
Is there vehicles air?
Well,
There are
probably
vehicles air. There's vehicles air, sea, and land.
Okay.
Fucking flying a plane.
So I'm guessing he
He
hooked.
just did.
I'm guessing he hooked up the horse, and then we hop on.
Well, I mean, if you guys hop on, that's for you to decide.
Rock, paper, scissors to see who drives the car. Drives the car.
Okay.
But also at the same time, you're not gonna let the general store lady know what happened.
Yeah.
I threw
Me.
scissors.
That's your rock. I win. You drive the car. Get fucked.
Oh, I thought we were rolling for who had to drive the cart. Okay, so yeah, we get on the wagon, but then we decide I go to
No, you
Neptune.
drive the car. You drive the car.
Okay, yeah, we're on the cart. Then we say like, "Don't worry, feller, we'll have your stuff back in no time."
Really appreciate it, boys.
No
Time
problem.
later. Fuck, shit, shit.
me editing this. If this goes poorly down the line, just edit something in here. But as we're like trotting away from the blacksmith, I say to Neptune, I'm like, listen, that general store lady, she wanted him back alive. Maybe we should be honest with her and tell her that we had to kill him.
You can.
Okay, we park outside the general store. I get off the horse and I walk back in.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah, I have some dour. Jacob's just sitting out there, just like
He's just sitting there watching from the window.
I say to her like, yeah, I have some very downer news for you. When we went to go to go get our bounty on
How to say kidnap?
to get our bounty on Lucy, you think you called him Lukey or whatever the fuck.
Lucy?
Yeah.
Fucking Lucy.
When we went to go get him, we kindly asked him to come back with us to town, but he immediately attacked me and my friend back there, so we had no choice but to put him down.
Because you said immediately attacked, I will have you roll a deception check.
Okay.
Unless you would like to reword it in a way that means you're telling the honest.
I got
to
an
God
18.
truth. Yeah, an 18. All right. I gotta get my D20 back out. That's a D12. That's also a D12. That's the same D12.
That's just how you keep.
Neither of those are a D20. Hold on, give me a moment.
Me
Why
add
the fuck
me add the Jeopardy music
There it is.
in.
Oh, that's from Magic the Gathering. That's different. Oh, I found it. Alrighty. Get the Dungeon Master's Dice Tower of Doom.
What?
What'd you get?
I
You
got an 18,
right?
Yeah.
Well, I always knew he was a troublemaker.
Yeah. My deepest regrets, but we had a job to do, and he
I understand.
Yeah.
If you break the law, eventually the law breaks you.
Yeah.
Fucking say that.
But
You break the law breaks you.
I want you to know that we tried everything to not immediately kill him, so
I believe you.
I
yeah.
want to roll another deception check for that one.
No, it's fine.
You tried quite a few things.
Yeah, you casted.
You really tried working with them.
Yeah,
I will give you
casted
that.
Smoke
I'm
it.
not gonna have you roll deception.
We tried a thing. We
tried a
talked it
few
out.
things.
We talked it out for a little bit, and then we attacked each other.
Well, because
yeah, but in that conversation, you tried to make multiple different agreements, which you disagreed all to.
Yeah, and then also you casted the smoke thing so we could try to tie him up, but that didn't work.
That's
so
true.
yeah,
That's true.
and then I'm
I
like,
forgot.
I you know that feeling when you're about to sneeze and then you just
Yeah.
don't sneeze and it just stings.
Yep.
Bless you.
And then I'm like,
I didn't sneeze.
Yeah, and then then I say to the shopkeep,
Tangerine.
yeah, if you need anything from us, just let us know. But for right now, we gotta get moseying on. We have some bandits to capture, so I just wanted to apologize.
Sure, we're killing these bandits. Wait,
I
not there.
understand you had a job to do,
Mm-hmm.
and therefore I'm not gonna, not sell things to you, but
Oh, nice.
I I'd be lying to myself if I said that I don't. I'd be lying to myself and to you if I said that I don't look at you any differently.
Yeah. Sometimes life throws a wrench in the middle of things, but yeah. I
like
then
wrenches.
walk out real dramatically. But then I go to push open the door, but it's a pull door, so then I just run straight into
push
it.
open the door, but then you realize that there isn't a door. So you go try and push it, and you're just like,
Bump
whoa!
into your face.
And then I walk out embarrassedly, and then just get back on the cart and drive away. Okay, then we start heading east. I'm driving the cart, and I'm guessing Jacob's sitting in like the passenger seat or something. I don't know.
I'm in the back. I'm sleeping. No, I'm joking.
Probably feels a lot better than sleeping on the dirt.
Probably, honestly, sleeping on the wood instead of the dirt. Let's go, fucking wood. Yeah.
So yeah, now we're
Yeah,
heading
you guys
east.
upgraded your sleeping situation.
We went from dirt to wood.
Hey, I have a
Yeah,
bedroll.
temporary, but
Listen, in my inventory, I have a bedroll, so
I do too.
Yeah.
Everyone
Yeah,
starts with a
bedroll's
bedroll.
not gonna feel real great though.
No,
Especially
no,
with how
it's made
cold
out
it
of
is
like
outside.
paper.
yeah.
It's made out of like paper. It's not anything fancy. It's not like I'm
It's
sleeping.
made out of-
Listen, I grew up on a
Generally made
farm.
out of
I
a little
slept
bit of
on the
wool and a lot
ground
of
for
leather.
half of my life.
I was in the military. I slept on the ground for most of my life.
Listen, I was a folk hero, and now the leader of my state hates me for caring about the common man.
Well, that seems like a you problem, okay?
Yeah. Anyways, we keep heading east.
Alrighty. Yeah, you start making your ways out of town. And it starts to hit around 2 in the afternoon. You finally got your job set up. You're already back on your ways for another adventure.
Mm-hmm.
And the cart's definitely an upgrade from walking on foot.
Oh, 100%.
Your pace is at least tripled.
Damn.
Well, from the 3'9" dwarf hobbling his way through the woods compared to
Yeah.
yeah.
Step.
You realize that having the horse pull the cart for you, especially a horse that's experienced, means that you don't really have to do all that much for navigation. The horse just kind of knows where it can and can't walk.
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah, I can go that way.
Mm-hmm.
Starts walking through trees.
And yeah, you give it a little bit of guidance here and there, but
yeah.
it kind of just goes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Well, that is until about 3:30 when the horse just suddenly just stops moving.
okay, I want to do a perception check.
Alrighty, go for it.
19.
A 19. You're getting crazy rolls today, man.
Yeah, man. I hacked the system.
You got a 19.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Out of like the corner of your eye. Although, only for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
You see a figure.
What do I have to do to get more on do I do insight then, right?
Insight would be like reading body language or something.
Okay.
And I would say if you wanted to get more information, it would be investigation. But like I said, you only see it for like a fraction of a second before you just poof.
So Jacob, do you want to roll a perception check to see if you see anything?
Give me a minute.
Are you talking or are you thinking?
I'm trying.
Okay.
I mean, that really is all I can ask you to do, to be honest.
But just in case, I whip out my boomerang and a dagger.
And a dagger, okay.
Me edit this dead part out.
Okay.
I'm
Perception?
trying to. Yeah, in this case, you don't know any information about it yet, so it would be a perception check.
Okay. I'm trying. There we go. Oops, I rolled 2. 15. 16.
You don't see anything.
Damn.
And then I say to Jacob out loud, I go like, something ain't right. I saw something in the corner of my eyes. And then I yell out, who's there? Show yourself.
Roll another perception check.
I got a 16.
It gets quiet really quickly. You don't hear any wildlife. I mean, albeit you didn't in the first place, but now it's quiet because the wagon's not moving and nothing else is either.
Do you have detect magic?
All you hear is the creaking wood of the cart.
Do you
and the
have
horse
detect magic?
No, I have-
Stomp on the ground
I
a
have
little bit.
detect thoughts, but I think I have to be seeing something
You
for
have,
that to
yeah,
work.
Never,
Yeah.
that won't work.
Duration up to a minute. Range area self. For the duration, you can read thoughts of
You
certain
can use
creatures.
this spell to detect the presence of thinking creatures you can't see.
Okay, here I'm gonna cast detect thoughts then.
Alrighty.
Isn't that second level?
Yep.
Yep.
No.
You notice that there's a thinking creature very close to the cart.
Is it the horse?
Not in front of you.
Yeah. The horse.
Seems to be on the side of the cart.
It's like on the side of it. I then look over to the side of the cart.
It's hard to notice until you notice this golden retriever wagging its tail
Ah, fucking Christ.
with this really cool looking helmet
Is
and
this
this
who I think it is?
very, very intricate rapier
Yes!
being held in his mouth.
Yes!
And I'm like, the hell am I looking at?
Yes! Let's fucking go.
I say
Wagging
to
its tail, just
Jacob,
sitting there. That's why it wasn't moving.
yeah.
Is this the character who I
Now
think
that
it
you
is?
notice it, like you can hear the panting of the dog.
Zeg, is this the character I think it is?
I then say out loud,
It's
Wait.
out of character. This is out of character. Is this the character I think it is? Hello?
Not exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
Close enough?
then I say aloud,
Yeah, go ahead.
I say aloud to the dog, what are you?
It's a fucking dog.
Wait. With detect thoughts, can't I like roll something to get more in depth in its thoughts? But it's a dog, so I don't know how in depth.
You can automatically read like surface level thoughts.
So what is it saying? What is it?
What is it
surface-
saying? Okay.
Bark,
You know,
bark,
like the
wolf,
the,
wolf.
the surface level thoughts. This dog actually is really intelligent for a canine.
What?
Um, like you hear in its thoughts. I see a couple new adventurers about to get themselves killed. Uh, maybe I'll stop.
So then I say out loud, how are we going to die?
Ah, he's reading my thoughts.
Do I hear that in his thoughts?
Yes.
Explain to
I was
me.
just like,
Ex-
what the fuck is going on?
yeah, wait, what's this conversation from Jacob's perspective? It's just.
Jacob
just like,
cannot
whoa.
understand what the fuck's going on. You're just yelling at what
I'm just
Jacob
like-
now notices is a really fucking cool looking golden retriever with a
just
really
like,
intricate,
bro,
deep,
fucking
dark blade.
And then
awesome
I
fucking sword, bro.
yeah, and then I ask it how, and then I refrain again. How are we about to get ourselves killed, dog?
Well, stop being so rude to the dog, man.
Oh man, these humans and their egos.
You're being so rude.
I was
I'm
just
assuming
saying.
I'm assuming you're talking to the dog, but man, bro, you're being kind of rude. It's just a
Okay, here,
dog.
I say out loud, sorry if I was a bit pushy there, but when I hear the thoughts I'm about to die, I get a bit upset. Dog.
Wait, we're about to die?
Yeah, that's what the
Yeah, I
dog
think it's
said.
another. I'm guessing it's just
Okay.
another
I
group
lived
of
the- I lived the
adventurers
life.
about to go get themselves killed by a bunch of bandits.
Can you help us at all with these bandits?
Well, he's already reading my thoughts. Might as well join him. The dog just hops up onto the cart.
Yeah, we
It
got
doesn't
it.
like it's an average like golden retriever sized dog, but like just
Yeah.
standing next to it, you can like immediately tell that like if you were to go into combat against this dog, you would shit your pants 3 times before you even grabbed your sword out from its hilt.
Yeah.
Can I pet the dog?
I mean, you can try.
Wait, can I say something to the dog real quick? I'm like, if you help us, we'll pay you handsomely with what you want. I don't know what you want, but you can relay that between our thoughts.
Betwixt. Twix. I don't like Kermit.
The dog has just cleared its mind. It can understand that you're reading its thoughts, so it just stopped thinking.
Oh, god damn it. Well, the thing is,
Because you're yelling at a dog that can't speak out loud, you know? Like
Okay,
eventually
then
it's gonna
I say if you want to relay any information to me of what you want from us for helping us out, just think about it in your mind and I'll know. You can trust me, doggy.
I'm gonna have you roll a persuasion check.
Okay. I got a 22.
Oh fuck.
Uh,
Close enough.
Reading its thoughts, reading its thoughts, you can immediately just tell that all this dog wants is to help.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. That's cool, dog. Do you have a name? If you also have a name, if you want us to call you by anything, just also think of that. And I can...
Just call me the Holy Retriever.
The Holy Retriever. Got it. So the thing is, I'm only going to be able to communicate with this dog with my detect thoughts for a minute, because that's how long detect thoughts last for. So...
Yup. So this conversation ends.
Okay.
But now you know to refer to the dog as the Holy Retriever.
Okay.
Dog. It's a dog.
Okay, and then we
Dog.
move on our way again, and then I say to the Holy Retriever, if you smell anything nearby, bark or make a noise or something. So then we
Dog. Why are you talking to the dog?
He's just
The dog
laying
ain't
down
talking
in the
back.
cart, wagging its tail.
I don't understand why you're talking to this dog. It's
Because
just a dog with a sword. It's pretty
the
cool.
the dog the
It's
dog
the dog with a pretty fucking badass sword. I don't know what you're talking about.
the dog is intelligent, feller. I was using my detect thoughts, and I
Well,
could
yeah,
read its mind.
Dogs are just inherently intelligent. Man.
Yeah.
Somewhat.
He's
Some things are
willing to
pretty
help
dumb.
us for no cost. He's being just a friendly good boy.
There's no such thing as people helping.
I'm
no
actually,
cost.
now that you're starting to learn about this dog and what you can only the only way to refer him by is the title he's given himself or has received as the Holy Retriever.
Yeah.
So at this point, because of the information you've been given, if you'd like, you can roll a history check.
Okay, I'm gonna
Perhaps
roll
to
a.
recall lore or something about this
Okay,
dog.
I'm gonna roll a history check. I got a 5. My
Yeah, I
worst
don't know,
roll
All
Jack,
you
of
know
the
is
night.
that it holds one of the most dangerous blades on this
You
plane
You
system.
haven't told me really anything about this dog, so there's no point in me making a history check.
So
Make a
so
history check.
the
You don't tell me.
dogs the
It's a
dogs
dog.
the dog calls itself the Holy Retriever, and he's willing to help us out against these bandits.
Okay, now can I make a history check on the Holy Retriever?
Go for it.
Cool. Give me 1 second. Gotta do that. Bam. I got a 10.
You recall some basic level knowledge about the Holy Retriever. Its other name is Feralf. Also just Feralf the Holy Retriever. It is the most well-known and greatest fighter in the country.
Oh, yes.
Does he say this out loud to me? Does Jacob tell me this?
And you know
Yeah.
that the name of the blade that the dog wields is called Realm Splitter.
Oh, that's a name.
Yeah, well, I'm glad we have him helping us, at least. So then we can...
You also know that the dog, because this is a dog, and a golden retriever specifically, only has the purest of intentions.
Perfect.
Nice. So then we start moving on still to... I still have my boomerang and dagger out, but I'm still on my way to... We're still on our way
How are you
east.
controlling a cart while holding 2 weapons?
I put away the boomerang and the dagger. You happy now?
I'm one step ahead of you, Zach.
I mean, it's just implied, man. It's just implied.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Let me worry about the details.
I mean, I'm wrong. It doesn't make sense.
Okay.
It makes sense if you like think about what he would do before he starts navigating.
Yeah. So anyways, we keep making our way
First the boomerang
east.
At the horse. Go. We're going west.
You-
East.
Oh. The
Yeah, you got
Sorry.
a dungeon master.
Squirrel
man.
brain. Sorry. Squirrel.
Same, bro. Same.
So you're traveling for a bit. Nothing else like super eventful happens, and it starts to reach nighttime. You still don't have a lead, but you still assume that you're not quite there.
Okay. So I have a torch on me. Am I allowed to pull out the torch and like light our way?
I mean, it's your choice. It's getting late. It's starting to get dark out. It's up to you if you would rather travel throughout the night,
What do you
or
think?
if you'd like to camp out and take a rest.
What do you think, Jacob?
What?
There is a
Sorry.
game mechanic in Dungeons and Dragons called Exhaustion, which
Okay.
you get from not sleeping overnight. So I just thought I'd let you get that information before you learn the hard way.
Okay, so
Did we not sleep overnight?
If you
Nah. I was
if you go too long without sleeping, eating, or drinking, which
yeah.
for our purposes, I'm just going to assume that every morning you eat and drink.
Yeah. So I actually stopped the carriage and I'm like, we're gonna camp here for tonight if that's all right with you, Neptune and the Holy Retriever. Just gonna assume the dog is agreeing with me because I still can't read its
The dog
thoughts.
just kind of hops off.
Can I cast bonfire so then we have a little fire to sit by?
You can, but since it would be a magical bonfire, it would only last as long as the spell effect.
Oh, then
But
there's no point.
you can already tell that the dog is gathering like small sticks and stuff.
Okay, and then I take out the tinder box I bought and I pull out like 2 pieces of tinder and like put it on a pile for the sticks.
Tinderbox is used to light a fire, but
Oh,
it also
real?
has like fire starting stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. So then I'm just looking around for sticks and logs and stuff. Do I have to do a perception check or an
Um,
insight check for that, or well, not an insight check. It would be like some type of check. I feel like.
I'll have you roll. I'll have you roll perception.
Okay. I rolled a 9.
You found a nice pile of starting sticks. You
Okay.
know, like the thinner twigs that are really easy to start a fire with.
Okay. Jacob,
They
do
don't
you?
last very long, but like
Yeah.
they're pretty effective at getting the fire started.
Okay. And then
Meanwhile, you hear you hear what you assume is a decently sized like log. It's
I hear a
a little
decently sized.
decrepit. It's a little decrepit and dying, but you can hear it slowly being dragged towards the little campsite you're setting up.
Okay. So then I go back to the campsite. Jacob, are you gonna do anything? Well, I dropped the sticks in a pile, just for now. The same pile that the Holy Retriever was getting stuff for.
Yeah, and by the time you get like all your sticks and stuff over there, the log uh is is like just over where the fire is.
Oh,
It's a bit too big for the spot you've got going, so it'd have to be split, but
I only have
it's
daggers.
pretty flimsy wood.
I only have daggers, and Jacob's not here.
Oh, here.
Oh,
Okay.
Jacob, do something to the log!
What do you mean, do something to the log?
We need to split it for firewood. I only have
Why?
daggers.
I have a sword and a sword.
Well, a
It's
sword.
pretty flimsy dead wood,
Yeah.
but it's enough so that it will probably last a little while.
Fine, I attempt to cut the sword in half with my sword.
You attempt
Or
to
cut
cut
the
the
wood in
sword
half
in
with my
half
sword.
with your
No,
sword.
I'm sorry, I'm tired. I cut the wood in half with my sword. Do I roll the hit?
Uh, what's your strength stat?
17.
It's flimsy dead wood, but at the end of the day, it's still wood. You end up splitting it with your basic, with just how strong you are, but it's not great for your sword. It's a little dulled at a spot.
Okay.
There's no penalty or anything, but like you can tell that the wear and tear is getting to it, you know?
Yep.
Okay, so then I then like make a I put the 2 pieces of the log up like a teepee. I then put the kindling and the little sticks underneath. I take the tinder box and I start to try to light the fire.
You need the fire all set up.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Once you like get it all set up, uh, like the dog stops you right before you start lighting it. and like slowly starts fixing it up a bit. Takes a little bit because it's a dog, but I mean, like, still.
I just imagine it like biting at the log, like.
I mean, he was struggling quite a bit to get the log over there.
Yeah. Okay, then can I start the fire?
I mean, he's not stopping you.
Okay, so then I use the tinderbox and I start to try to start the fire. Do I have
Fire's a pretty basic thing to do. I'm not gonna have you roll a survival check for it.
Okay. So then, do we take
it's a nice fire that
Oh, okay.
you and a dog set up.
Yeah.
Nice.
Keeps you warm and toasty.
Okay. Are we then gonna take a short rest, I'm assuming?
A short rest would be like an hour of like very simple, no energy tasks, you know? Like eating, drinking, reading, tending
Yeah.
to wounds.
So
A long rest is like sleeping overnight.
Okay, so we should do a long rest then, right?
I mean, I don't know, man. You don't know what could be out there.
Okay, so here's what we do. We take
You're sleeping out in the open.
Yeah, we take just a short rest just to like you know, get a snack or maybe drink something, you know, pet the dog if it allows us to. Are you fine with that, Jacob?
Yep.
Okay. So automatically apply healing with dice result. Oh wait, I don't have any HP to do, so I'm just gonna hit take short rest.
I mean, you guys totally could do long rests. Like you probably have to take shifts though. Like one is awake for half the night, the other's awake for half a night.
I just think taking
That
a
would still end up
just
being-
a shorter rest just to like regain some energy is the best idea. Because if we try to take a full sleep, the bandits might get ahead of us and stuff like that. So
That's fair.
yeah. So we took our short rest. We then get back on the carriage. I'm guessing the dog jumps on with us. I put
Just pass the fuck out.
oh.
He's just laying there snoozing.
So then maybe I'd say maybe we should just take a long rest. I'll take the first shift of watching. You can take the second shift, Neptune. Jacob?
Huh? Yeah, I'm. Yeah.
Okay. So do we?
You're good.
So what do we do? Just
Short
click.
rest. Short rest.
No, we do a long rest. I thought we're doing a long
Are we
rest.
doing long or short?
We're doing a. We took a short rest and then we decided to take a longer rest.
Okay.
So I'll take the first watch. But do we click take long rest or no, Zeg? I need to.
You click long rest after your shift is over. Jacob can just click it now.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm sitting there. I have my staff and my boomerang out just in case anything comes out of the woods. So I'm staying up.
You can't. If you were to get into a combat encounter, just letting you know, the staff is not is a versatile weapon. It's not a light or finesse weapon.
Okay.
Unlike the boomerang.
Oh, so
which,
I have to have
is a
two
light
hands.
weapon.
I think I have to have two. Yeah. Okay. I get what you're saying, Zeg.
Yeah.
So I just have
Is
my.
it? Wait, hold on. A boomerang's not a light weapon either.
Yeah, it's just a simple range.
Yeah. To be able to like dual wield weapons, it has to be either a finesse or no, it just has to be a light weapon.
Okay, so I'm just gonna have my staff out. I'm just gonna have it out in case
Alrighty.
anything's coming.
Roll perception for the night.
I got a 10.
That you did. You don't notice anything throughout the night. I mean, the occasional breeze throws you. Whoa, the occasional breeze throws you off a little bit.
What the fuck was that?
You know, sometimes it just sounds weird. Sometimes it just sounds off.
Yeah.
But for the most part, pretty uneventful.
Okay. So then I'm guessing I wake Jacob up and I'm like, "It's your turn, partner."
Okay. I keep watch.
Okay.
Yeah, and
I
now,
take long rest. Yep.
yeah, now you can take a long rest.
Long rest
Uh,
taken. Okay.
Neptune, when your character wakes, when Neptune wakes up, the Holy Retriever does the same.
Okay. The Holy Retriever
Just
doesn't
like
give.
stretches it out a bit
Ugh.
and just walks off. Just walks off. Not like in the path you were heading, just walks off. Not in a rush or anything, just jaunts away.
You gonna do anything, Jacob, or Jacob?
What?
The Golden Retriever just walked off as he woke up.
Oh, he did.
Yeah. So are you
I'm
gonna?
sorry. I'm really out of it right now. I'm honestly like totally fucking brain dead. Sure, I'll follow him.
And leave me defenseless sleeping at the camp.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. Okay. You know what? Fine. I'll wait at the camp for the dog.
I'm gonna have you roll a perception check in the meantime. I mean,
Okay.
it's the point of watch, you know?
Mm-hmm. 8.
Well, I mean, like near the end of the shift, I mean, once it's about time to wake uh Stub McDungle back up, you see the Holy Retriever come back with a rabbit in his mouth.
Nice.
It's
That
not
dinner?
dead though.
Oh.
Oh. Oh yeah, I can't understand.
It's not even hurt. It's not even hurt.
Oh.
It just has a rabbit.
Okay, cool. I can't understand you. Apparently, Stub McDonald can. But
Only when I detect its
cool.
thoughts.
You want me to kill it?
Roll insight.
An 11.
Based off of the body language of the rabbit and the dog, they seem to be pretty cool with each other.
Okay, you know what? I'll leave you with the rabbit. I'll wake up Stub McDungle.
Shift ends.
Oh, hey, feller. What the hell's that rabbit doing here?
I don't know. Dog brought it.
Hey, you know what? Fair dog. If you want a pet, you can have the pet.
They look pretty chill. I'm not gonna get in front of their friendship. He looks pretty chill.
Yeah, no, he does. So then we put out the fire. We get back up on the horse. Does the dog jump on with us?
Yeah, the dog like lowers its head to the ground, and then the rabbit hops on its head, and then the dog hops onto the cart.
Nice.
So then we just keep making our way east.
Yeah.
How long are we planning to make this episode?
I purposely
Oh.
did it at 6:30 so you wouldn't be as tired, Jacob.
I know. I'm just saying. How long are we planning on going?
I say we keep just going for now.
I don't know. I'm not. The thing is, I'm not trying to not be tired.
Yeah. Let's just keep going for now and see where the...
Oh,
I'm
you're
not-
trying
no, you-
to
we
be
can-
tired?
No, we can keep going. I'm not
Yeah.
saying. I'm just wondering how long do we want to go for?
I don't know. Right, last episode
No,
was
I was just a little confused because you said that you're not trying to not be tired.
probably for
Yeah,
like
no,
a...
I'm not
yeah.
actively going around trying to not be tired.
Probably for like another hour. We're only at an hour and a
Okay.
half right now, so...
I thought we were around 2 already.
No, we
It's like
weren't.
8 o'clock.
We,
Okay,
we
okay,
started
yeah,
recording at
yeah.
like 6:40, so that's
Yeah,
why.
I know. I'm just wondering
Yeah.
how long you want to go for.
Yep. Okay, Zeg.
Alrighty. Yes, you keep heading east. It's pretty chill. There's a dog and a rabbit on the cart. So if you're ever bored, you just have that to look at.
Yeah, I'm terrified to pet the dog.
I'm just focusing on the task at hand, looking forward, keeping going with the horse. But in case
Eventually,
oh, sorry.
after a little bit, I'm not gonna have you roll because it's very easy to notice. There you see like smoke coming out
Oh,
from the woods in the direction you're heading.
oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
It's not like a big patch of smoke. Like
Like a
a smoke.
campfire, right?
Perhaps like
Yeah, it's like a campfire. Okay. So then I suggest we ditch the horse here for now.
No, we don't ditch the horse. We stop here.
Yes,
This
that's
this is a good horse.
the horse. We go back on foot.
No, I
This
mean
is a
I
good
mean I
horse.
mean we just leave the horse and the cart here for now so then we can try to sneak up cuz I think these are the bandits, I say.
Well, yeah, these are probably the
I
bandits.
say.
I say.
These folks be looking like bandits.
All of you guys talking like this makes me want to play Red Dead Redemption.
That's actually what I was trying to like give off the vibe for with the blacksmiths.
Fucking honestly,
You, sir, are a fish.
You,
I
sir.
love Red Dead Redemption 2. Good game. Really
Yeah.
fucking good game.
I love the story.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Fuck online.
Online's
Uh.
okay. We're playing D&D.
Yeah.
No, this isn't a podcast. This is D&D.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a D&D podcast specifically for D&D
Yeah.
and D&D accessories.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah. Yeah, okay. Go
Man,
Zach.
I just wish that like my internet wasn't so fucking slow. I try and open up a page because I need to open up the encounter builder sometime during the episode, and it's not showing. It's just not showing anything. It won't load. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it again. Hold on.
Can we maybe pull it up or no?
Encounter builders for the dungeon master. I
That's
need
what
to
I
be the one
thought.
to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, oh,
Oh,
wait,
uh,
maybe.
Waiting.
waiting. Me cut this out. Do.
Yeah, you just cut this out. I'm gonna let it load for a minute. I'm gonna grab a soda.
Shit! Just explosion. Boom.
No, I'm taking a risk because like I might end up disconnecting from the call.
Oh.
It has a more consistent internet speed, but like the actual there we go.
You got the encounter
Holy
builder
fucking
up.
shit. Okay.
Okay, back into
Yeah.
it. We're back.
Yeah, sorry, technical difficulties.
I'll put the fucking
Yeah, the
multicolored
thing.
yeah, the dude.
But yeah. As you get closer and closer.
Wait, are we trying to stealth
Uh,
this?
That's up to you. You decide.
I think we should stealth this so then we have advantage.
I can't stealth.
Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll go off to the side by myself and stealth, and then I'll try to like just sneak up and take out a couple of them, then you come in after I take them out.
Nah, you go in stealth. I'm gonna walk up, distract them.
Oh, okay.
Say, hey, yo, you guys seen me before? I'm pretty cool. You know why I'm cool?
You know why I'm cool?
'Cause I did math.
Okay, what does the dog do? The dog. I'm
No, I'm
assuming the
joking.
dog
I'm
is
not-
listening to
not
this plan.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna wait until things happen.
Okay.
You make the plan.
So yeah, as I said, I'm gonna. Can I do a perception check to see how many there are?
Yeah, go for it.
I got an 18.
You see 8 bandits.
Ugh.
Wow,
I'll
that
fucking
is
do it.
that is.
I'll make a perception check.
What? Wait, what are they armed with? What does it appear they're armed with?
Scimitars.
Okay.
Uh,
Don't
daggers.
even worry. I got a 6 in my perception.
Okay.
Don't even worry. Don't even tell me shit. I don't care.
So what I'm
I
gonna
see
do?
the trees.
What I'm gonna
I
do?
see the
So
tree.
as I say out loud, so here's the plan. I'm gonna try to stealth up around them. You stay over here. When you hear commotion or see them getting ready to attack, that's when I need you to come in. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. What does the dog do, Zeg?
The dog just watches you guys talk, sits there. The rabbit hops off of his head,
Mm-hmm.
back onto the cart.
Okay.
He just sits there.
Okay,
Okay.
so then I'm gonna sneak around the side. So I have to roll stealth, I'm guessing.
Yeah, you're
Yep.
gonna have to roll stealth for that.
17.
Ooh,
Stealthy.
17, say. That,
I'm intending to steal all of my good rolls.
that's success.
Okay.
No.
So I'm guessing like I stealthily sneak up to the edge of their camp.
Oh, you were already kind of close.
You
Yeah,
do
the
this.
sneak
This
up
is
too
your
far.
roleplay, man.
Okay,
Hell, hell,
so I'm like right next to them though, like in range for me to like if I wanted to like get up rush and like try to stab one of them. So what I'm going to do
Yeah, I mean, like they're just sitting around a campfire on a log,
In our camp
so
Uh,
if I were to
drinking a couple bottles of mead. Looks like they
if I were
might have
to
stolen that too.
if I were to cast create bonfire, can I like do it? How far apart are they? Because it's a 5 feet area that I can cast bonfire.
Yeah, I mean they're not all within 5 feet of each other.
Okay.
Yeah, obviously.
But how many could I get with that?
You could. I mean, you might be able to get 2. I mean, they're not like shoulder to shoulder, man. You know.
Okay. And how far are they away from me right now?
How far are they away from you? They are about 25 feet away.
So here's what I'm going to do. So they're all relatively armed and like have armor that's the same quality, correct, from what I see?
Relatively. Some look a little stronger than others, but you guys could definitely maybe handle them.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna cast create bonfire on just the 2 strongest looking ones. Okay? So so it's a 13 dex, so I roll for the damage, correct?
They have to roll their dex first.
Okay.
One of them. Actually, I'm gonna give them disadvantage. They don't see it.
Yeah.
You definitely got both of them.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll damage. Okay, so it's 2 damage. But so I'm now in combat, correct?
Well, that doesn't casting a spell like that doesn't give away your location.
Okay.
But it's a concentration spell, if I'm not mistaken.
So
I'd have
so
to
I have to
check.
stay
Yeah,
concentrated.
create bonfire is a concentration spell. So if you wanted to create another bonfire, or if you wanted to use detect thoughts, it would dispel the first create bonfire.
But if I were to use cast magic missile, they would find out where I am, correct?
Yeah, because it comes from a direction.
Okay.
As long as they're like, because they. So what happened is you cast a create bonfire. A bonfire was created. right under the feet of two guys, and just woof, fire. They're on fire now.
Okay,
The
so
other six are
confused.
bewildered, and
Yeah.
then start looking around a little bit.
Okay, do I have to roll? So if I wanted to try to stay stealth, I would have to roll it again, I'm assuming.
I mean, if you want to get the sneak on them again, I would, like, if you're going to do something in a stealthful way again, then yes. But if you're just gonna like stay sneaking from a distance, then I won't have you roll again.
So I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna not do it. I'm not gonna. So if I wanted to create another bonfire on top of another two of them, I would have to
The
roll
first one would
stealth.
go away.
Yeah, but I would also
The
have
first
to
one
roll.
would go away, and I would have you roll stealth at that point.
What do you think I should do, Jacob?
Right?
Yes, I casted bonfire, lighting two of them on fire.
Okay.
So
And you were asking me what I want to do?
what should I do? Should I try to stealth again and cast another bonfire on them? On
Did
two
they
different
notice
ones?
where he was?
No,
No.
because cast bonfire is a spell
But they're
that doesn't come from
currently
a direction.
searching for him now.
Okay. So he's not gonna be with disadvantage, probably.
No.
They're probably not gonna be with disadvantage. You could try it if you think you can successfully do it.
What I am going to do. So they're like 20 feet away from me right now, Zeg.
They're not moving towards you. They're just kind of
Looking around
moving
the
around,
camp.
searching. You know,
Okay, so
trying to figure out where the fuck it came from.
So they would be out of range for me to cast Thunder Wave because that's 10. It's 15 feet. Correct.
Yes, that is correct.
So can I like run into the middle of the camp and then cast Thunder Wave or no?
That's a terrible idea.
Then I'm not gonna do
I
it.
agree. I agree. That's a god awful idea.
Okay, so what I'm
You've got
going
some good range on a good number of your spells, though.
so what I'm going to do is can I like sneakily back up a bit
Oh.
more?
Wait, I
What?
got a perfect idea.
What?
Are they? Oh, I forgot how this works. This might be a detriment to Montana too, but are they?
Are they
120 feet away from me,
I
at
mean,
least.
from where you are, no.
Damn.
why?
How much closer would I need to get in 120 feet?
No, you're within 120 feet.
Oh yeah,
Like
then
you're
I cast
closer than
fog
that.
cloud in the middle of their camp.
But that's
Oh.
that's a 10 feet area.
20 feet.
20 feet area.
20 feet sphere. 20 feet sphere. 20-foot radius sphere. Oh! Hey! Yeah. 20-foot radius sphere. So it's 40 feet in diameter.
So I'm like in the bellows of the cloud still, like at the edges of it, correct? If Jacob casts this.
Zag?
He's thinking right now. He's
Or is he
looking at
laying
his
out?
You're gonna have to repeat that.
So he's gonna cast
Fog?
Yeah, he's gonna
Fog cloud is if I'm within 120 feet, I can cast fog cloud in the middle of the camp, and it's a 20-foot radius sphere. So 140 feet diameter.
So would I also be affected by the cloud then? If you were to do that.
You're at least 25 feet away from the center of the camp.
So I would be affected
People
by
across from that sphere,
Yeah.
people across from that sphere you couldn't be able to see, or people inside of the sphere. But
Okay.
anybody at that point wouldn't see you from that same perspective.
Okay, so Jacob, you cast that, correct?
I feel like it could be useful.
I would do it.
I don't know why.
I would
Yeah,
do it.
I'm gonna use it. I feel like it'll be useful.
So here's
Random, totally tangential thought, but yeah.
here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to like go closer to them in the camp, and since the fog is there, they can't see me as easily, correct?
Yes, but you also can't see them. It goes
I
both
know.
ways.
I know, but I like sneak up closer to them, and then I cast second level Thunder Wave in the area that I'm in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, it's a
Zag,
Constitution.
what happened?
Second level, you said?
Yeah, second level.
I'm
Oh,
supposed
okay.
to be the zoned out completely guy.
Yeah. So I'm gonna cast that, and then it's a 13 Constitution, but they're also at disadvantage because they can't see me.
No, that wouldn't be disadvantage.
Well,
At least I don't think so.
I'm trying to think logistically when it comes to these sorts of things. Thunderwave sweeps out from you. Like, I don't think that would matter because it's thunder damage.
Yeah.
Also, a thunderous force is probably faster than 10 feet, than 10 miles per hour.
So that would clear
Because if
the
it's fast enough to
fog.
make sound, like,
Last time you did it and I cast that, you didn't have the fog go away. So
You didn't. You're right.
yeah, I would say you
You're
have to
right.
stick to your consistency of the rules.
yeah,
Can't-
I was also tired and winging it. I mean, I'm not saying I'm not allowing it, anyways.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast it
I'm
though,
just
and then I'm
rethinking
gonna
how that would work.
yeah. So then I can roll for damage, correct?
After I make, oh my god, fucking 8.
Guys, roll.
Oh, Zag, you gotta think about it like this. So this is like a big boom, right?
Yeah, it's
That's all it is?
it's a big sound that emanates from me.
Thunder, yeah, thunder literally is just the sound lightning makes. That wouldn't move anything. That's just traveling at the speed
Well,
of sound.
technically,
Do you know what
sound.
sound is? You know how sound
Yes.
works?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
sound
traveling
can.
at the speed of
Vibrations
sound.
in the molecules of the air.
Yeah.
You know what the air is?
Fog.
And the movement of the air. That's what wind is.
I
Is
know what.
a
Yes,
bunch of
but
air moving.
that
Have you
wouldn't.
ever like
That usually
ever-
doesn't
have you ever,
cause
like-
air to move.
you know like subs, right? Like subwoofers? Or how you
Yes,
pronounce
my
it? You notice
God,
how
I
like
worked
if you
at
put
a
your hand
car
near it,
dealership.
like from the front or the back, like you feel air moving?
I don't.
Okay, so
And
did you?
then I guess you just haven't
Are
tried
you
that.
gonna? Are you still rolling for 8 guys
Yes,
to
I'm
see
still
if?
rolling.
Yeah. Okay.
You are the luckiest motherfucker.
Do
They
I
all
hit?
failed.
They all 8 of them failed.
Yes, they all failed. And 2 of
Okay.
them are already damaged.
I rolled an 8.
Oh my God.
You rolled an 8 for damage?
Yep.
Oh my God. So they all have taken 8 damage right at before combat starts.
2 of them have taken 10 damage in total.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Montana.
Boom. Fuck yeah.
Not okay. That's so mean.
Okay. But with a little bit of nuance, now that I think, like, I'm trying to think about how that will work. The best way I can rule that would be that, no, it doesn't move the fog cloud, but since the sound is centered on yourself,
They know
Yeah,
where
they
I
all know
am.
which direction to remove in response.
Okay.
That's what I was thinking.
But they also, but Thunderwave blows them 10 feet back.
Yeah, so they're
That
all
would
moved 10
cause
feet
it
up.
to-
They see the
No,
fog
no,
cloud.
no. Okay, now there's your cop out. That would cause the fog cloud to go away.
Okay,
I'm
this is
helping you.
this is okay. So does the fog clear or does it not clear? At this point, I don't care.
Yes.
I think it should.
Yeah, okay. The fog clears so they can see me. Am I allowed to do another action?
They are running towards you, so roll initiative.
Do I roll initiative?
I got a
I'm not even paying
15.
You're like 40 feet away. It would take
Yeah, I'm
you
not
a
there.
full round to get over there.
I got
I start,
15.
after I cast that, I start running.
Okay.
I start running towards it, but I won't be there at the first turn.
Okay, so I got a 15, Zeg.
Alrighty.
Is the dog following me?
Hold on. I gotta redo the fucking encounter because I had to be able to change their health.
Ha!
do 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 do.
Zag's getting mad because Montana played this well.
I'm not mad
And,
at him for being creative.
Wait,
I'm
but
mad at
does
someone arguing with me about how I'm ruling something when they're
Does-
not the dungeon master.
does the
I'm not
bonfire
arguing with you. I was
Oh, sorry.
trying to help you.
does the bonfire disappear though? Because I used my concentration to cast Thunder Wave, correct?
Yeah, the cloud is gone.
Okay.
The cloud is indeed gone.
Okay.
And like I
Yeah,
said, they're moving towards
don't-
you.
And I rolled
You got
a
a 15 for
15
initiative, so you do get an action before they get to you.
So should I just cast Thunder Wave again to do damage to all of
Fucking
them?
go for it, dude. Because I'm
You
pretty sure
could.
Thunder Wave still does damage, but just cut in half, right?
Yeah,
If it's
slot 1, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave again. It's a 13 Constitution for them to not get affected.
I would like to see your roll first.
Okay. I got a 14.
For damage,
That's what it said.
they're dead. They're all dead.
Oh, they're all fucking
You
dead.
killed them. You killed all of them.
Woo, my KD ratio is high now. Jacob is still only
Yeah,
at
that's pretty
1.
high. You've got.
I got the 2 wolves,
so
the
even if they
lizard.
got hit by, even if they got hit by the 7, they're all dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking Jesus Christ, Montana. That's a bloodthirsty right there. That's fucking bloodthirsty.
That's
Jeez.
a
I didn't know-
team kill, man. I killed 8 people.
I didn't know you were so bloodthirsty, man. What the fuck? What's with you and killing things?
So wait, what's my total KD? I killed 8 there, I killed 2 wolves, and I killed the lizard guy. I have an 11 kill to death ratio, Jacob. You only have 1 still.
I'm gonna make that a 0, guys.
So does Jacob still run? Jacob
Yeah,
runs
I come
down.
too. I come there. I'm coming.
He just sees all
I
the
didn't know he
dead
killed them all.
corpses just like fly up when I cause the thunder explosion. And then I'm just there
I mean,
like,
by the time he gets there, they're all dead.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's
Zay,
cool.
Montana completely ruined this combat.
No, he played well.
yeah.
He was
I'm
smart.
I'm just saying, God, why is everyone argue with me? Seriously. Fucking, nobody fucking listens to me.
Dude, you know what's even the best part? I could have rolled like a higher number with my original Thunder Wave because I had a 3. I had 3 dice, 3 d8s, but that only gave me an 8 for damage, but it still attacked them all.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, that's like a 33% chance. I mean,
yeah.
that's a 33%.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Well,
it happens.
so then I'm guessing I then look around the camp to see what supplies are there.
Well, there are in fact 2 crates.
Okay.
They're both pried open.
Okay.
There's a couple bottles of mead missing from one of them. And the other one is the smith supplies you're looking for.
Oh,
There's a couple of
but
what
that's the
missing from
guy's alcohol supply, right? For the other,
mine? They
but-
probably drank it.
but they only drank a couple of bottles of mead, he said.
Yeah, let's take them both.
Yeah, so I'm guessing Jacob brought the horse cart down and we load.
No,
Oh.
I was
Yeah,
running
you have to
there
get back
to
to the
join
cart.
the combat.
Either
Okay.
carry it over there or bring the cart over.
I yell to Jacob. I'm like, they're all dead. Just go get the cart.
I'm like, holy fuck, what? We're all dead? Jesus Christ.
Jacob, you would have heard two like huge thunderous booms from me casting.
That's why I'm heading over there. I didn't assume they were all gonna be dead.
In his defense, you did say to start showing up once you started hearing a commotion.
Yeah, fair. I mean, I did say that.
I
Like,
didn't
that was-
expect them to all die.
Can I like loot their corpses for anything, or can I like check their corpses for anything, or?
Sure. Roll investigation.
I'm heading back to the cart, going to grab it.
I got 4.
Damn.
My worst
mean-
roll of the night.
Yeah.
You find a dead body.
I mean, you noticed a couple scimitars.
Huh? I know, sorry. Okay.
You noticed a couple of scimitars.
Can I like take them and then sell them to the armory guy when we come back?
I mean, you can, I guess.
So I'm guessing.
You can always try.
Yes.
That's the thing about Dungeons & Dragons. You can always try.
So then Jacob brings the cart back. We load the boxes up. I then throw all the scimitars in the cart as well.
Alrighty.
Okay.
And well, that was a successful adventure. So
What does the
we'll
dog
end session
do?
here.
What does the dog? Wait,
Just
I
sat in
did-
the cart.
Just sat in the cart while I did everything.
You obviously didn't need help. You seem to have it covered.
Well, no, because what helped there is that Jacob had his fog, which then allowed me to get close enough to use Thunderwave.
Yep.
So I was able
Yeah.
just to cast that twice and kill all of them. Well,
Yeah.
do you want to do the out? So wait, then we take a long rest, correct? Or no, not for this time.
I'll just take a long rest.
Okay. Take a long rest.
And
You want to do the outro,
thanks
Zeg?
to all the viewers for sticking around this long. If you have, leave a comment down below.
How are we ending?
Yeah, we're ending it here.
Okay.
It's 2 hours, so it's a shorter
Yeah.
one than last one, but
Like and subscribe.
I bet
Support
Zeg
the channel.
I bet Zeg didn't expect that turnout, but
No, but good fucking job, dude.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
listen, I chose Thunderwave for a reason, man.
Yeah, and that reason was a pretty fucking good one, apparently.
Yeah. Then also make sure to check out our Amazing DMs channel, link in the description. So,
Oh, what an amazing DM.
yeah. But yeah, we'll see you all next time, which will be Meandering Conversations, but then after that we'll have another Meandering Adventures. So, yeah. See ya.
Yeah.